So it's 5:49. I wrote down here, since my last live got about 1,200 views, about 1,000. I got about 4 hours of watch time for that. So let's say it's about 1,000. If I multiply that by 10, that's 40 hours. So that would be 10,000. So I need 10 days of lives that get at least 1,000 views. But that's not enough. That's only 40 hours. If I need 400 hours multiplied by 10, that's 100,000 views on live. So that would be about a third of the year. If I do it, if I get that every day, you know, for about 100 days, right? If I multiply that by 10, that will get me the 4,000 hours I need. That's 1,000,000 views. That would be 1,000 days. Did I write that down? Well, I already wrote 3 years, because a day is, year is 365. Let's say it's 300. Third of 1,000, or third of, let's say it's 30.333, 3.333. So anyway, so it would be too much. So I need to, instead of 1,000, I need probably like 3,000. So that's the reality of monetizing for YouTube. All right, so it's 8:47 a.m. I didn't mention the date. It's the Friday the 15th of August, 2025. Let me get in the shade. Yeah. I'm off to go pick up exam sheets. I have to call the person just so that she's there, to make sure she's there, you know. So yeah, that's what all that noise was. Anyway, so make sure she's there, but I'll stop by at the subway, call from there, keep walking, and then at 10 a.m. I have to be back home for a Teams meeting, and hopefully I can get myself out to go pay my credit card and go to Walmart. That's the plan. Gym was good. I didn't quite do all my weights and then the mobility. I kind of did one exercise. I actually did bent over rows, which I haven't done in 5 months, and it went well. So I did 4 sets of that, and I raised the weight actually on the last set just to test it. And then I went for 2 stretching exercises. I went for foam rolling my back and the pigeon stretch, I think. Was it that, or? Yeah, I think it was that. On an incline bench. So I spent time doing that. Then when I finished those 2, then I went to lateral raises, which also I raised. So that went well. And then I finished off with hip flexors, yeah, which are getting stronger now, so that's good. And I think that was it. Plus the cardio, which I did actually on an incline treadmill, which I haven't done in a while. So that was good. Going back to old things, not losing much. Yeah, and it still took 3 hours, but I'm not drained. It could also be those 2 caffeines, I don't know. Yep. Well, wait, I was gonna say something, I forgot. Yeah, I think I was getting, these intrusive thoughts in my head about people, how flaky they are. Oh, you know what triggered it? Some dude on Instagram, which I had messaged on another app, and then you kind of see how he tries to live like a luxurious lifestyle, and his body was improving, and then you see it's still regressing, but he's traveling a lot. You know it's not going well if the body's regressing. And he was, posting his whole boyfriend thing, and then I see a new post, and it's like, we met last year. I was in Fire Island, he was at the Hamptons. Happy year anniversary, babe. What happened to the other guy? I'm like, oh my God, you are radioactive. A loser with a big L. Good luck with your life. Oh, fuck. That's the only good thing about Instagram, is that you get to see all that. I have one, like back when Facebook was a thing, I've had personal training clients, female ones, who would pose as other people to get accepted by their exes and watch them, which was weird. But I think nowadays it's like, if I want to meet someone, I gotta see how they present themselves online. And I'm like, no, I ain't present. You know what I mean? This is a nice area. I think I'm on. Okay, I have to go that way. All right. Oh, I'm the other way. I'm not even at the subway. I think I went past it. So, all right. Get myself some shade. I'm gonna call. It's not a 10-minute walk. Man, I have to walk back because it's not a street that goes down that far. It's not off this street. And I just called her. Ugh. Okay, it looks like I'm on the right street. Just going across. So it was one street down. I'd never been in this area, really. Damn it, I'm already over 6,000 steps. It's only 9:05. Ooh. So, I don't like it when there's like no street name. Nope. I have no idea. Let me look at Google again. Very interesting architecture here. I've never seen this. Let me wipe this. Yeah, well, the hospital is there, so I know where I am. All right, so Google just flashed me and said, turn left in 30 meters to the bridge or whatever, the street. So it's like, I have to go here? Okay. I think the girl said that street, Hôtel de Ville. All right. Okay. Ooh. I'm from here and I've never been to this here. Although I kind of see it from where I live, sort of. No, I see that building, the Justice Center. So good to know. All right, keep it going. All right, here we are. All right. So let me figure this out. She's supposed to be waiting for me outside. See all the water? Let me just see if this is the right street. It says it right there. Let me just look. Not sure. Huh. Okay, no, it's the street going straight ahead. Okay. I think it's 4:54. Is she waiting outside? Ah, there she is. Okay, we're here. All right, so I got the documents. I have to check if I have the exams at home. These are just the answer sheets. They're English classes, so where am I? Okay, if I go straight, I should get the street to go up. I should be okay. Let's just see. It's a nice area. This is it used to be very touristy, like people would come, and then during the winter time it'd be dead, but now people live here too during all year round. So all right, let me get around. Let me just take this off since I'm in the shade a bit because it's hot. Sweating. I forgot I have my team's meeting soon. But can I get food? If I go through Chinatown, I can get noodles, some more noodles, because I need more. I have miso at home. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's see. A&W, which is everywhere. See? What's this? See, this is the building I see from my place, but I see the back side of it. With the reflective windows, they look like mirrors. Huh. Alright, crossing the street. See, the only way I know the cross street is the McDonald's, which is pretty fancy. Oh, there it goes. It says McDonald's on that marquee. In a very old building, because it is old Montreal. Huh. Here's a side view of the court. Or Justice Center. Oh, those are those judges? Or are they there? Those judges? I think so. Alright, let me get my hoodie back on. See, I was very fortunate that I didn't do a live, but the live from yesterday that had like 1,200 views, it finished uploading when I woke up. So then, well, I woke up at 3, 3-ish. And then when I went to the gym, I just uploaded another video, and it was pretty quick. I was lucky. But if I'm collecting clips for this video, but I'm thinking if I should do a live after the team's meeting, before going to get, to pay my credit card or whatever, maybe make some food, I don't know. Then I shouldn't upload another video here. I should upload it tomorrow or something, But I may have to make clips if you know what I mean? It's like, you have to plan all that crap. It's like, otherwise it bogs down the internet and I'm screwed, and I don't know. So this is the old brewery mission, which I passed. And then on the other side, there's a whole bunch of tents and stuff, where homeless people go. But there was someone who was out there, and I'm like, I think we went on one Facebook date. He worked here, like as a cook or something. I just noticed him, but I just walked by. he may have recognized me. Oh, that girl was at the gym this morning because of those braids. But she didn't have a hat on, but it just looks like it. Just screaming those two braids. Is she showing things that looked like she was at the gym? No. I don't know. Man, all white girls look alike. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Alright. I'm gonna get some noodles. It's like no one's here at 9 in the morning, 9 something. That's good for me. It opened, I guess it opens at 9 something. Where are the noodles? Alright. No, this is a little too big. Oh, they also have the dried shrimp. I should get that. Yeah, I get some dried shrimp. This back here. Do we have noodles? Better packets? Oh, this. Not noodles, but chow mein is good. Yeah, I'll take that. There's nothing else I need to restock, I guess. I got tofu the other day from the grocery store. We'll see what else is here. No, not the music. It's gonna give me a copyright strike. Back up. The escalator this time. Say goodbye. All right. And little noodle shop here. It used to be just empty, and then past 10 years or so, they opened up the noodle shop, and they have a window, which is like the draw. You see people, making the noodles. Hey, whatever. All right, almost home. So it's 9:30. Somewhere Chinatown. The nice arc back there. Yeah, let me cross because there's more shade here. Oh, and they're building here. That's nice. So it's my appointment's at 10. So I'll have a chance to, quickly make some noodles and miso. You just have to put it in the wok. Put the miso in. Put a cup of water. A big glob of miso. Put the heat on. Put the noodles in. Cover it, and just stop when the noodles are soft. They're already half soft, or a quarter soft. Yeah. Put this on the charger while I'm doing that. Yeah. This shouldn't take too long anyways, because it's just to organize the dates. That's the thing. I was just thinking of something I forgot. Not her lack of organization. I think because I've set the tone, and that's part of the job. I need to set the tone that I answer quickly, I'm good. That's why she hired me. So this is the first conflict, but it's like, the days I don't work, I have to do other things, you know what I mean? So, that's good and bad for her being fucked up like that. I have to do that. And I gotta, withhold saying things to her, which sucks for me. But anyways, almost there. All right, I'm inside. It's 9:36. And we are over 8,000 steps. So if I go out again, that will mean I will break 10,000 steps. Yep, all right. That is that. All right. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we are 4:54 p.m. I finally got out for the second part of the day. it just went downhill from there after that team's call. And between eating, watching YouTube, I go into that spiral. My motivation's gone because of the only 2 caffeine pills, I guess, but I'm off to pay my credit card. I'm actually going to go to the end of the subway station all the way in the east, because then after I'm going to the Walmart, which is a couple of stops away. So I'm wearing sunscreen again, another batch, but the newest tube that I bought, again from Banana Boat. I seem to have all 3 Banana Boats, so the one that I would use most often is the yellow tube, which is for babies. Babies or kids? Babies, I think. That doesn't get in the eyes, it says. Like I said, it's fine. But my face is red when I don't use the white sunscreen, like mineral based, which is the newest one. I had used it, I had 1 or 2 tubes before, but it was smaller than the other ones, so I'm like, I wouldn't buy it. It is mineral, but not really. I didn't check the ingredients per se, but they say the active ingredients are the 2 mineral based. My face is less red, but it didn't seem like didn't seem like I was wearing a white mask, as opposed to the Hawaiian Tropic, which leaves me white, and the Aveeno Baby does that, and the Neutrogena, which I have no more, the yellow tube. So I have to mix that up with like a tinted sunscreen on top, and that gets expensive. So I'll just use that when I work, because I'm not wiping my forehead all the time. Whereas if I'm at the gym or whatever, I'm wiping things off, so I gotta apply it again anyway, so it saves money. And the Banana Boat stuff is usually on special a lot. So I just keep picking up tubes, right? Hopefully last me through the winter until the next special comes and the new stock. And then of course I have, the first time I used the Banana Boat Ultra Sport, because that was after Dr. Dre was saying, you know, get a sport one that's resistant to sweat and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. It got in my eyes the first time after a few hours. So I was like, eh. But I still wear it after the gym. I just put that on. It doesn't go in my eyes. It takes a few hours for it to get in my eyes. But when I tried to just put the tinted sunscreen around my eyes and then the sport around my face, my eyes were watering right away. So I don't know. It's whatever. But I'm starting to pay more attention to what the differences between these 2 tubes are. Because I get very red, even with Vaseline, when I wake up the morning after doing Vaseline, I'm red. I'm going to the gym red, you know, which isn't a big deal. But on other non-work days, I decided to test out the mineral Banana Boat one, but I'm sure it has other ingredients in it, because that's what Dr. Dre was saying. Because there's less of a cast, so there must be chemicals in it, which I didn't check, which in the non-active ingredients, you know. But it doesn't sting my eyes, so that's a good plus too. But we'll see in a few hours. So I'm not nervous to go to the bank and pay that credit card of the account that was closed. That's why I'm going more in the East End. It's a little more relaxed. First people there, poorer area, I guess. So I don't have to feel like someone's looking down at me or whatever, you know? So I got red, but I'm less intensely red. So kind of used to it. And I'm hoping that when I get home, maybe I can do a live trimming the beard, because I haven't done it in a while, and I need to catch up with stuff and hopefully go to bed at a decent time. You know what I mean? That's important, because tomorrow's my last day of training. Then I gotta work. I went to pick up the you see in the video, to pick up the papers. I did not check if I have the English version of the exams. So it's too late to call and say whatever, you know. But she kind of blew me off. Kind of. I guess she was in a rush. She was at work. 5:26. I finally got to the metro stop, but I went the wrong way. I actually understood. There were some Spanish speakers, and I'm not paying attention, but I actually understood what the person said. So that's an improvement on my Spanish. And even the bad accent. The accent it's regional, you know. I don't know where it's from. But she said, nosotros salimos por acá. It sounded all mumbled, but I understood it. It was nosotros salimos por acá. And some people say para acá, which, you know, but some people say that. And she didn't pronounce it salimos, it was salimo. So we're leaving that way. We're going that way, basically. Or we're leaving because we were inside to go outside. Yeah. So yay on that. And I'm thinking, see, this is a new gym. During COVID, it was closed down, but it got bought over. And it's in the basement here. This guy, well, I don't know about her, but this guy, I thought he was right behind me. He goes to the gym I go to in the morning. When I was there in the morning, I used to talk to him, but it's been a year or so, and now I guess maybe he pretends like he doesn't know me, or I pretend, whatever. That's gym life. But I'm not going in the morning there to that one anymore because of my situation, so I try to avoid it. But maybe I should come here as my plan B. Yeah, anyways, here's the bank. Oh, see, they have a supplement shop here too. I forgot about that. Oh, and they said, so they're in cahoots with the gym. It's just a room with, you know, shelves. They probably did that and the gym at the same time. It's just very makeshift. I know one person who goes here. Maybe I should. I'll have to write a note about that. So, I mean, I wouldn't give up the other gym, but just as another option. You know what I mean? It's just one subway ride. But I wouldn't be able to go at 3 in the morning. I'd have to go to the one near my place, you know? I was going to check what time it opens. Let me see. Yeah, just check it. And then I also realized I could do a live at Walmart when I go. Instead of doing a live at home with my beard, I will do a live at Walmart. Let me just check the schedule here. I'm a little all over the place. I haven't been here in a while. I used to go to like an art therapy class here. So that's where I was doing some drawing. And I did some painting. But so the hour is not. Where's the hour? I have to go downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up online because they don't have their when they're open. I'm assuming it's at like 6 and later on the weekends. Just regular hours like that. All right, so it's 5:45. That is done. Credit card is paid off. It was $646 and 47 cents. I gave $700. She gave me change. She said my card expired. And I'm like, well, I don't have the account anymore. So it's probably not expired. It's probably because they closed the account. So she accessed it and had me put in my code, and it worked. And yada yada yada. All right. Do I feel good? Do I feel a little bit of weight lifted off? Tiny bit, but it's not dealing with the major. It's just I don't have to deal with that bank anymore. You know? Yeah. All right, 6:01. Look at that. It's not red. It's like a rose color. My face, my neck. Weird lighting. Sunlight from up there. And a little bit of air conditioning. So that's good. There's a thrift shop. I was saying it in French. A thrift shop. Not a thrift shop. Which is basically this. But, yeah. No guarantees of close. I looked quickly the other time. But, yeah. You really have to spend time. They have a lot. You have to spend a lot of time. A lot of time. It's huge. Anyways. Alright. I might have to go around the building because it's after 5. It's after 6 now. So the inside access might be closed. This is actually where I plan to go for what I haven't finished for my my 2024 taxes. That's neither here nor there now. I have something more urgent that needs to be done. I haven't started it after the phone call because I still have to deal with the putting the stuff together for the exam I need to take, and you know, just getting my structure back too. So yeah. Oh, see, it's already closed. I thought I recorded, and it looks like I double recorded. Anyways, I gotta go around, so I gotta go out and go around to get into that store. Well, I broke 10,000 steps, and I haven't even reached Walmart yet. So I'm going around the building, and still, I had a lot of granola bars that are coming up. But so obviously I'm gonna be home pretty late. I'm just debating whether I should wash my hair because I minoxidiled it. At least I'll wet it and comb it and probably wash it tomorrow. I don't know. All right, so it's 7:01. I did Walmart shopping. It was $106.05. Bought some Tide because I was like, the Perso wasn't on special, and I'm like, I might as well do the brand names. It was 18 bucks for that. Bought Dream Lengths shampoo and conditioner because it was a few dollars off. Anyways, tried to do a live stream, and it wasn't happening. You could kind of tell. And then the Wi-Fi kind of kicked out for a minute, so I'm like, oh. Then when I shut off, it was only 29 people who had seen it, so you know it wasn't picking up. It's so frustrating. You know, it's like on the days where there's a lot of people, I gotta stay on for a few hours. Like the 2 days ago, I stayed on for an hour and 15 minutes. That's my record, but it was worth it. And now I'm like thinking, how do you know? How do you know? Yeah.